going on, guys? It's Nathan. I will be heading out to Kong Skull Island in the next half hour. Right now I'm uploading a video right now. It will be up by the time you see this. It's the Alien Covenant mashup, so while I'm working all that out, I wanted to let you guys know that there's a giveaway at the end of this video. I will be giving away, since it is in the same universe as Kong Skull Island, I'm giving away a copy of the 2014 Godzilla film, digital copy. I'll give you the rules and the rundown at the end of the video after the review, no spoilers. And yeah, you guys can look forward to that. I'm going to be uploading this, check back with you guys at the theater, show you a couple posters, basically while I'm going to use the bathroom at the theater, as we do on this channel. It's that kind of class. So, I'm going to get this up to you guys. See you there. So I don't really own any attire tied to King Kong or Godzilla, which is crazy. I need to get some. So I'm rocking DC today. Let's go. Let's go check out the posters. Alright, that's fun. Okay, got posters for Kong. I'll show you when I get back home. Get into the theater, chill, wait for it to start. Look forward to this one. Alright guys, I'm back. I just got back. Wow. Okay, I just gotta say first off, wow. Okay, now, like I said, giveaway at the end of this video for a copy of Godzilla from 2014 that definitely melds well with this film. So, I got it right here. I'll tell you how to enter at the end of the review. Let's just talk. Okay, first off, the movie was directed by Jordan Vogt-Roberts, and he didn't have many big releases. I don't think, not like huge, wide known to the public. This was his first big blockbuster release, and he did a fantastic job. He really did. The movie stars Tom Hiddleston, Brie Larson, John Goodman, Samuel L. Jackson. They all did fantastic. With other great supporting roles. I'm blanking on the name, but the guy who played G-Eazy in Straight Outta Compton is in this. He was really funny. He almost stole the show a couple of times, and that was really fun. You got the dude who played Dr. Doom in Fantastic Four. He was way better than this, that's for sure. For sure. I gotta talk. The characters were really good. Obviously, the most ones you wanted to follow were Tom Hiddleston and Brie Larson. Of course, they become the main characters. But Samuel L. Jackson was very conveying in my interest. He did a really good job. Seriously, of course, it's Samuel L. Jackson's, but he gave a really great performance. John Goodman also gave a really great performance. I was really intrigued because he's a guy who works for Monarch, the company that hunts giant monsters and uncovers them. Secret organization. He is one of the two main leaders. He has an assistant. He was really funny. Okay, the characters did pretty well. I mean, they're not the best characters you've ever seen, but they're definitely likable. I'd say that. They're very likable, and this film was extremely fun, especially the Kong stuff. Obviously, we're going to get to him in a second. Right now, I want to touch on the musical score. Henry Jackman did amazing with this score. You meshed, songs of the time that this takes place around in the 70s during like the Vietnam War. You had great music that came out around that time, melded with his own original score, which was really great. And if you don't know who Henry Jackman is, he's the guy who did music for The Winter Soldier, Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Captain America: Civil War, Kingsman: The Secret Service, Big Hero 6, X-Men: First Class, the list goes on. Wreck-It Ralph. Touch on that because John C. Reilly was in this, and he was really funny. He wasn't annoying or overplayed at all. He was actually a really great character, I think. He had like a lot of fleshed out backstory that was really good. I super enjoyed it. Before I get to Kong, I gotta say, there's an end credit scene to this film. I mean, it is a shared universe with Godzilla, so that makes sense to have end credit scenes, but you do not want to miss this. I am not gonna spoil it for you at all, but my heart was racing when I saw it, and it just leaves you like, yeah! And I even yelled in the theater, yeah! And a bunch of us applauded. I went to the premiere. It was so fun, so fun. Now, okay, Kong was super cool. I think he was designed really well. He differs from an actual gorilla. He's more humanoid. Like, his legs aren't like hind up or anything. They're just like straight up standing. Like, he could fight Godzilla if need be. He had some great moves. The skull crawlers that you see in the trailers, really fun. I super enjoyed those for sure. This was just such a cool scene, such a cool movie to have the new monsters. They had the giant spider you saw in the trailer. That was a really cool sequence. I really enjoyed the look of that creature. A couple of new ones, like these weird birds you see Tom Hiddleston slicing down in the trailer. Really cool. And more creatures, you know, there was like this water buffalo looking thing. Also really cool. It doesn't do anything really, but it's just cool to see. There's a lot of history that resides on Skull Island along with the natives. They looked really cool. I just really dug this film. Definitely. I did touch on John Goodman, Samuel L. Jackson. Tom Hiddleston was likable. Of course, he's Tom Hiddleston, but you know, his character was really cool. I super enjoyed him. I really enjoyed Brie Larson. She's a photographer in this. That's probably because I enjoyed her a lot because I'm into you know, photogenic stuff, photography, filming, all that. So I'm really intrigued with cameras, and the camera she used at the time was really cool. It like it views color, but it takes in black and white. Thought it was cool. Probably makes sense. The look of the film was beautiful. First off, the scale of the creatures was conveyed from the point of view of a human, and you even see like Kong and a human in comparison. Like they're both standing on the ground, and they're just, you see the height difference. It's like, oh my god. Kong isn't still huge enough to fight Godzilla, but it is possible he's still growing. He could be a young Kong because there were other Kongs before him, and I think they were actually a lot bigger, so it makes sense. I think he'll grow even larger, and he'll be ready to face Godzilla. And Godzilla versus King Kong, or King Kong versus Godzilla, whichever they decide to call it. Depends. The look of the film was great. The use of colors was really awesome. You definitely feel from the get-go you're in the 70s era, and it doesn't really let up. It feels really good, and you're just immersed in it, and it's awesome. And the visual effects, as I said, they're just top-notch here. I didn't see any moments of dull CGI whatsoever. I think everything was done as best it could possibly be. Now, that doesn't sound like, that may sound like an insult. I'm saying where they got, I don't think they could have gotten any more unless they had a higher budget, you know, unless they're doing, like, revolutionary stuff like the Jungle Book did and won the Oscar. It's just really cool. It really is. That pretty much sums it up. I don't want to go into spoilers, so you guys have got to go see it. You really do. I think it melds really well with the first Godzilla film in 2014. I think, like, just by the opening alone, it's similar to the opening of Godzilla with the stock footage and stuff. Melds very well. I think it did great. Remember, there's an end credit scene. Stick around for it. You won't be disappointed. You guys just gotta go see it. And I gotta say, Kong Skull Island gets 4 stars. 4 out of 4 stars. That's what Kong deserves. That's what he gets. I love this film. It'll probably make my top 10 for sure. I love these giant monsters and everything. I love the Godzilla world, and you know, the Kong stuff. It's just really great. I super love this film. It was so cool. Go see it. That being said, let's get into the giveaway that I got right here. Okay, so Pretty simple rules, as with my other giveaways. First off, you have to like this video. You gotta like this video. You gotta make sure you subscribe to the channel. I can view channel subscriptions, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I want you to comment below your favorite giant monster memory, whether it be Godzilla or King Kong. And I'm not just talking about the current films, 2014 and this one. I'm talking about what was your favorite moment, favorite scene from a Godzilla movie or King Kong movie. I'm talking from 1954 to now for Godzilla, or 1933 to now for King Kong. Out of the giant monster world, what is your favorite moment from a movie? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to leave your Twitter name and follow me on Twitter. That way, I can instantly message you the code if you win. So you gotta follow me on Twitter at NathanRoss5. It's always linked in the description. And in your comment on this video, in your comment, leave your Twitter handle, and then I'll know how to find you. And if you don't have a Twitter, that's fine. You are on Google. This is a Google licensed website, YouTube. You can drop your email, your Gmail account. I'll message you right away. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you have an email. I don't know why I did it. As long as you have an email, just Twitter is easier, but if you have an email, you can do that too. Those are your rules. So just to recap, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment your favorite giant monster memory, follow me on Twitter at NathanRoss5. If you don't have a Twitter, drop your email. Make sure you put your Twitter or email in your comment on this video. That wraps it up, guys. I hope you guys go see it. I hope this makes money, because it was not a sold-out theater. I mean, we did get a bunch of people, but it wasn't sold out. I did see it in IMAX. I highly suggest IMAX 3D. Beautiful use of 3D that I've seen this year. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, and that being said, guys, wraps it up. I hope you have a great day. May the Force be with you always.